Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be our nighttime routine. This includes everything that we do from dinner time to bedtime with our 2-year-old, so I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Our nighttime process begins around 4:30. Lennix eats pretty early compared to most kids, I feel like, so I start dinner around 4:15, 4:30, and then he eats by 4:30, 4:45 at that time. So today I am making ham, peas, rice, and strawberries for dinner for him, so I'm just basically heating up anything that is leftovers or cold and needs to be heated up, and then I'm going ahead and cutting everything for him. I still like to cut things fairly small. He prefers them that way. If anything's too big, he asks for them to be cut smaller, so that's what I'm doing here. And voila, dinner is ready to be served. Once I have dinner prepared, I put Lennix in his high chair. Usually I put him in front of the TV for dinner so that I can prepare our dinner. It's something that works for us. I know that screen time isn't for everybody, but it's not something for me to hide. I do allow him to watch it. I feel like he concentrates on eating better. And yeah, when he's done, the TV goes off and he goes about his business and begins playing. While I have Lennix situated and eating, I am going to go ahead and prepare our dinner tonight, which is salad for dinner, so I'm just throwing things together quick. Lennix wasn't too interested in the dinner that I provided him, and he requested shredded cheese, so that is what I'm feeding him here, and you'll see that he is eating it willingly. He is obsessed with cheese, it is his favorite, and he devoured the entire thing. Now that Lennix has finished eating dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my salad. And then after dinner, I shortly provide Lennix with some milk in a sippy cup, and I just give it to him to drink in between dinner and bath. He also requested a snack that he is eating while watching super simple songs and dancing in the meantime. In between dinner and bath, he always requests to play in his room, so here we are playing one last time for the evening before it's time for bath. And while we are playing, I am going to slowly start cleaning up. Typically I would have him help me out, however he was entertained tonight, so I just kind of went ahead and cleaned up slowly while he was playing with his green tractor. Lennix's new favorite toy is this Bowling Melissa and Doug set. He loves it. It is just his favorite thing right now. And then here he is helping me clean it up for the evening. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up the entire room. I always like to lay stuff out prior to bath time. That way his pajamas and everything else is ready to go. Here is the lotion that I like to use on him because he has eczema. And now I am going to head over and just prep his bath. I like to make sure that the water is the right temperature and that I have it filled and ready to go for when he comes on over. He's typically with his dad at this point, and then I give his dad the cue to let him come on over once I have the bath filled. Because Lennix's hair requires a lot of work, I wanted to show you all the products that I use on his hair, and I will link them down below. I do this process every single night, and we only shampoo his hair once a week. As for toys, he'll be playing with finger paint and an expandable towel this evening. So those are the two things I'll give him to play with. And he also got this toy shark for Easter that propels in the water, and he really loves it. Now that bath time is over, I am getting him ready for bed and just putting him in his pajamas for the night, and then we will head over and pick out a book to read. His favorite book right now is reading Birds by National Geographic. He's just obsessed with birds, so it's his favorite book at the moment, and that's what you'll see us reading here. We always try and read anywhere from 1 to 3 books a night prior to going to bed. Typically, if I give him a snack while I read, I have his undivided attention. Otherwise, it's iffy. Sometimes he pays attention and sometimes he doesn't. The next part of our nighttime routine is brushing his teeth. I always usually prep the toothbrush with toothpaste and water. I let him start to brush it, and then I go ahead and help him as well. The way I am able to get in there and brush his teeth is I talk about food that he's eaten that day and how I'm trying to get it out of his mouth, and then he willingly opens his mouth for me to brush his teeth. I'm doing one final last pickup here in his room and just setting it up for him to go to bed, and then I'll bring him on over. Lennix always sleeps with his 2 blankies. He has a blue blankie and a white blankie, so I'm just setting them up for him here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and close the blackout curtains for the night. Without them, Lennix does not sleep in the morning, so something we always use. I prep his sound machine, and we also put on the projector, as you can see here. And now I am going to bring him on over and start our bedtime routine. So our way of getting him to go to bed is we do this game where we jump up and down before he goes to bed every night, and he loves it, and it makes bedtime fun. It makes him want to go to bed, just having like a game involved. It doesn't make him hyper like you think. He does lay down afterwards. So we do that, and then we transition into prayer, and then we go back to doing our jumping one last time after prayer. I try and add in a few questions that we do daily, like how old are you, what's your name, and I just add that into the routine as well. And then we go ahead and do kisses for the night, and that basically includes our nighttime routine. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video and want to see more like it in the future, give this a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and until next time, we'll see you later.